Good morning. My name is Christian. I'm sales manager at Ruiz and here today with Emmanuel, CEO and head of innovation. For 10 years now, contactless mobile payment and mobile banking is founding their hopes on NFC, but without imposing him as a worldwide standard. And do you know why? Well, it could be explained by one single figure. Currently, only 10% of smartphones in the world are NFC compatible, and there is no perspective to increase this figure a lot in the near future. To expect to impose a technology, a contactless mobile payment technology, it will need to be compatible with 100% of the mobile phones existing in the world, including the future phones. Now this technology exists and it's called CopSonic. Why CopSonic is compatible with 100% of the mobile phones existing in the world? Because to exchange the secure data, we are using two devices that already exist in all the phones, the microphone and the speakers. CopSonic is the first universal contactless mobile payment technology. It can turn any phone into a mobile wallet, is really contactless, and thanks to its one-time password process and strong authentication, it's entirely secure. This means, ladies and gentlemen, that we are compatible with the 7 billion phones existing in the planet. We are going to show you how CopSonic works through 3 demos. In the first case, we are going to use a smartphone, but with a phone function, and the future phone. Emmanuel is going to ask the CopSonic service and just listen to the operator. So, as you have seen, once validated, the CopSonic services launched a phone call that I answered. And when I answered the call, the one-time password has been exchanged through sonic waves instead of magnetic waves, as for NFC. The transaction was validated because both devices are close enough. As you can see, our patented technology enables us to perform easily contactless peer-to-peer payments. This same technology also enables to make regular payments all over the world. In this case, we are going to use an EPT and a future phone. The salesperson is going to press pay in the terminal. He's going to enter the phone number and his PIN code directly on the terminal. Unlike in the previous demo, a phone call will be launched. And when I answer the call, I just put together the 2 devices. We are going to perform a third demo, in this case using a new devices, tablets and a smartwatch. In this case, the salesperson press pay in the app in his tablet. He puts the amount, the phone number and the PIN code, and the service will launch a call that I will receive in the smartwatch. So when I receive the call, I just answer, I put together the devices. Among the 7 billion people living in Earth, most own at least one phone. According to the World Bank, 2.5 million people doesn't have access to any kind of bank services. As CopSonic is compatible with their phones, we can provide an immediate response to the underuse of banking facilities by these 2.5 million people. At the same time, banks and business operators in organized countries are also compatible with 100% of the consumer phones. However, making mobile devices compatible with payment compatible with handsets is only half a way to expect a massive deployment. Retailers must have a compatible terminal too. CopSonic also solved this part, as it turned any mobile phone, including the future phones, in a contactless payment terminal. And for retailers having an EPT or POS, they just have to update them. Therefore, we are open our SDK. It enables easy and cost-wise integration. Our SDK is compatible with all major platforms, and our teams are also available for developing compatibility updates. So, CopSonic is opting a new path for mobile payment. It's working with 100% of the mobile phones. It's easy and quick to implement for retailers. It's totally secure thanks to both the OTP system and strong authentication. Now we know that it will be the new standard for contactless universal mobile payment. With this, bank acquirers and any business operators can provide a simple, secure and universal mobile payment solution to their customers. And for the first time, we can reach 100% of the 7 billion mobile phones used today throughout the world, from the old Nokia 3310 to the newest iPhone and future smartwatches. We are looking for partners to help us develop and make CopSonic grow as the new standard for contactless mobile payment. We'll be happy to meet you afterwards and take you through a complete demo of our solutions. Thank you very much for your attention.